Have you ever felt a deep, gut feeling you just couldn't ignore? A sense of knowing something without really knowing why. This isn't just random chance. It's an ancient wisdom wired into our very being, a connection to something much larger than ourselves. Today, we're diving deep into the psychological concept of Gaia, the Earth Mother, and discovering how she lives within each of us, through our bodies and our instincts. In ancient myths, Gaia is the primordial goddess, the Earth itself, from whom all life springs. She's not just a distant deity in a storybook. Psychologically, she represents the very foundation of our existence, the raw, creative, and life-giving force that shapes us. Think about it. Our bodies are quite literally made of stardust and earth stuff. We are walking, talking extensions of the planet. Just as the Earth has its cycles, its seasons, and its deep, rumbling core, so do our bodies have rhythms, instincts, and a powerful, often hidden, inner world. This brings us to our most primitive instincts, the drive to survive, to eat, to seek shelter, to connect. These aren't just biological impulses, they are Gaia's voice speaking through us. When you feel a sudden jolt of adrenaline in a dangerous situation, that's the ancient survival instinct kicking in. It's the Earth's own will to live, expressed through you. This instinctual layer of our consciousness is the oldest and most fundamental part of who we are. It's the bedrock upon which our more complex thoughts and emotions are built. So, what about that gut feeling I mentioned earlier? We often call it intuition, but what if we thought of it as archaic intelligence? It's a form of knowing that bypasses logic and reason. It's the wisdom of countless generations, passed down not through books, but through our DNA. When you meet someone and instantly feel a sense of trust or distrust, that's your inner Gaia, your bodily intelligence, scanning the environment for cues that your conscious mind might miss. It's a primal risk assessment, a whisper from the deep, telling you to pay attention. This archaic intelligence is a powerful tool, one we've largely forgotten how to use. This deep wisdom resides in what psychologists call the unconscious mind. If our conscious mind is the tip of the iceberg, the unconscious is the vast, submerged mass beneath. And at its deepest, most primal level, we find a connection to Gaia. This is the realm of archetypes, of universal symbols and instincts that we all share as humans. It's the source of our dreams, our creativity, and our most profound connections to nature and each other. The deep unconscious is where we are all one, connected to the great web of life that Gaia represents. Unfortunately, our modern world often wages a silent war against this inner nature. We live in a society that glorifies the rational mind, logic, and productivity above all else. We're taught to suppress our feelings, ignore our bodily needs, and push through exhaustion. We silence our instincts with caffeine, schedules, and endless digital distractions. This constant repression of our natural, Gaian selves creates a deep split within us. We become disconnected from our bodies, from our intuition, and ultimately, from the very source of our vitality. We're like trees that have forgotten their roots, trying to survive on sunlight alone. But the body always keeps the score. When we ignore its signals, it doesn't just give up, it shouts louder. Chronic stress, anxiety, burnout, unexplained aches and pains, these are not just medical symptoms. They are psychological warnings. It's your body, your inner Gaia, sending up a flare signal, telling you that something is out of balance. That tension in your shoulders? It might be the weight of unprocessed emotions. That persistent fatigue? It could be your soul's exhaustion from living an inauthentic life. Your body is a sophisticated feedback system, constantly communicating your true needs if you'd only listen. The key, then, is not to abandon reason, but to find a balance. Gaia doesn't ask us to become mindless animals. She asks us to integrate our primal nature with our modern minds. It's about creating a partnership between our head and our gut. True wisdom lies in the harmony between our logical thinking and our instinctive knowing. We need our intellect to navigate the complexities of the world, but we need our connection to Gaia to stay grounded, to know what truly matters, and to live with vitality and purpose. It's about being a whole, integrated human being. This instinctive wisdom isn't lost forever, it's just been forgotten, and we can reclaim it. It begins with simple acts of reconnecting with our physical selves and the natural world. How often do you truly feel your feet on the ground? Or notice the sensation of the sun on your skin? Or listen to the rhythm of your own breath? These are not trivial actions. They are powerful practices for reawakening our dormant connection to Gaia. This wisdom is your birthright, a deep well of strength and guidance that is always available to you. So, how can you start putting this into practice today? Let's make it tangible. First, schedule 5 minutes of body check-in time. No phone, no distractions. Just sit quietly and scan your body from head to toe. What do you feel? Is there tension, warmth, numbness? Don't judge it, just notice it. This simple act is the beginning of a conversation with your inner Gaia. Second, spend some time in nature, even if it's just a local park. Take off your shoes and feel the grass or the earth beneath your feet. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. This is called grounding for a reason. It literally reconnects you to the earth. Finally, the next time you have a strong gut feeling about a decision, don't immediately dismiss it. Pause. Acknowledge it. Ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me right now? Start treating your intuition as a valuable advisor. Ultimately, Gaia is more than just a myth or a metaphor. She is a powerful psychological symbol of grounding, of being rooted in the reality of our own bodies and the earth. In a world that constantly pulls us into the digital ether, into abstract thoughts and future worries, the wisdom of Gaia calls us back home, back to the present moment, back to the simple, profound truth of our own existence. Being grounded means being stable, centered, and resilient, able to withstand the storms of life because your roots run deep. So I'll leave you with this question to reflect on. What if the greatest journey of discovery isn't about reaching for the stars, but about returning to the earth within you? What if the answers you've been searching for externally have been inside your own body all along, waiting patiently for you to listen? Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments how you connect with your own inner wisdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the fascinating world of the human psyche. See you next time.